Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Xana520, and welcome back to Metroid 2, Return of Samus. In the last episode, we made landfall here on SR388. We began the tedious task of hunting down and eradicating every Metroid on the planet. And we also, in our travels, located the Ice Beam, as well as countless missile expansions, like this one here, and an energy tank. And in this episode, we are going to continue our hunt for Metroids, and anything else the Chozo civilization that once lived here has left behind. I swear if anything else goes wrong with this recording, I'm going to flip my stuff. This is the third time I'm recording this, because weird things keep happening. Such as the first time, my recording was cut in half, and the second time, my cursor was being recorded. Despite me telling my recording software not to do that. So here we go, third time's a charm, and every time I end up getting hit by this stupid thing. So the Chozo have left behind a number of automatons to guard their ruins on SR388. That laser guy being one of them. And he's particularly annoying. So what are we going to do? Well, the first thing we need to do is climb up beside the building here. And try not to get hit by these guys, who have names, and I don't care enough to look up what their names actually are. I'll just put something on the screen, if I remember to. Regardless, we need to come over here and blow open this little spot. Why do we need to do this? Well, there's a Metroid in here. There's a Metroid right there. And we're here just in time to watch it metamorphize into an alpha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I didn't set off the alarm this time. Nice. The last two times I came through here, I ended up getting to extremely low energy, and then had to stress about whether or not I was going to get a game over. But this time, I seem to have enough energy that it prevents that alarm from going off. Where are we? We're down here. First thing we're going to do is come over through this wall. Yes, there's a hidden tunnel in this wall that leads over here to this weird hopper dude, who we're going to destroy. Pop open this door and get our next beam upgrade. This is the Wave Beam. The Wave Beam in Metroid 2 behaves very much like the Wave Beam in Metroid 1. However, it does seem to have a slightly tighter wave pattern. You still can only fit 3 of them on the screen at one time because hardware limitations. Now, I don't usually recommend getting the Wave Beam, but I'm going to show off every weapon that you're able to get in the game. So now we're in this room. This room is weirdly vertical. We need to stop here and come through this hole in the wall. Why? Because we need to drop all the way down to the bottom of this shaft. Pop open this door, and grab our next mobility upgrade, the high jump boots. This will allow us to jump almost double our normal height, and gives us a brand new sound effect for jumping. It's a little more high-pitched. But we also want to come through here, because at the end of this corridor, there is a missile expansion, but more importantly, up above, there is an energy tank, the second one. there are unfortunately only 5 energy tanks in this game, which is actually a downgrade from the first game where you had 6 possible energy tanks. We're going to fail our bomb jump for some reason. Blow open this in the ceiling/floor. And climb out of here by using these bird statues. Word of caution. You see how I'm standing on these. Do not try to stand on them while they're still alive. You will take contact damage. But anyway, now I want to drop down here. Come through this room. Take care of this bird statue. And that one, because there are 2 more missile expansions for us to pick up here. And I do believe you can get stuck in these blocks and they'll damage you like they do in Metroid 1. So I do not recommend getting stuck in them. Drop down here. Come through here, and we're now on the other side of that room where we picked up the other missile expansion and energy tank to pick up another one. That is 4 in a very short amount of time. Destroy that. Get hit by that one, I guess. You know what? Just ignore it. It can't hurt you if it's off screen. Destroy that guy. Destroy that guy. And now we need to slowly climb our way out of this room, which is made a little bit faster by the fact that we have the high jump boots. Up through here. And jump up onto this platform. Now, if you're good, you can do a bomb jump into a spider ball on the wall. It's a good skill to have in the beginning, because it allows you to bypass having to roll all the way around the outside of the ceiling. But that's going to be negated shortly by another upgrade we get. Run out here. Where are we? Here. Excuse me. I'm a little tired. Roll up along here. And get to meet everybody's most hated enemy, the mook spawner. Weird plant things. Get out of here. That is a 20 pellet. Gives you 20 energy back. We're gonna drop into this hole in the roof. Blow open this door, come in here, and fight the only non-Metroid boss in the game. This is Arachnus. He will go into ball form anytime you shoot. So the only feasible way to fight him is to use bombs. But once you hit him with 4 or 5 bombs, he will drop this item. This item is brand new to the Metroid series as of this game. This item is called the Spring Ball. You may remember it. What it does is it allows you to jump while in ball form. Which means you no longer have to do that weird bomb jump into spider ball thing that I literally just mentioned. Now that that's taken care of, we're going to come back along this building, do a big jump over here, and drop down here, and go in the water. Now, first thing, before we go any further, there's another missile expansion right here. And if we come through here, activate our missiles, because at the end of this corridor is another Metroid. 2, come on, 3, 4, 5. Deal with him. Roll through this innocuous wall. Blow up these 4 bricks. And retrieve ourselves yet another missile expansion. We now have well over 100 missiles. But more than that, coming up here, we will get one of the most useful items in the entire game. Now, what could that item be? Well, if we come over here, we've got a door. Break that open. We've got an empty Chozo statue. On the floor right here. Come through here, and we'll find a room full of orbs. The one we're looking for is the one right in the middle of those 2 non-bombable orbs. This one. Because this one is hiding the Varia Suit. The Varia Suit, like in Metroid 1, allows us to take less damage. It also introduces the new design of Samus' suit, the one we're all familiar with. In Metroid 1, when you got the Varia Suit, Samus would turn pink. With the monochrome screen of the Game Boy, this was not possible. And so rather than color her weird, they gave her a new suit design to show that she had the Varia. And this suit went on to be a part of every Metroid game since then. Don't touch this stuff, it's damaging. You can destroy it with your gun, but don't touch it. It does, like, damage over time. Anyway, fall all the way down here. Come through this cave. Land on an enemy. Like what I said, don't touch that stuff. We're gonna come over here. Because there's a Metroid over here. At the end of this long corridor. You can see him there. But this Metroid metamorphizes into its next stage. This is a Gamma Metroid. The Gamma Metroid takes 10 missiles to destroy. However, it also has a new attack, that energy beam that it like swings in front of it. That beam will intercept and destroy any missile it touches. It will also hurt you if it manages to hit you with it. Bear that in mind. We also have another alpha here. We're starting to get to the point where the Metroids are evolving into more dangerous forms. And eventually we'll reach a point where we will no longer encounter Alpha Metroids. We are, however, going to encounter this weird plant or dirt crap. This weird dirt crap is going to get in the way a lot going forward. Come on, you. Hey, how dare you? That's 3. Come down here. 4, 5. Alrighty. One more down here. Excuse me. I hate this dirt crap. The dirt crap's even more annoying when you don't have the wave beam. Because you can't penetrate it. Like the wave beam can. There's our next Metroid, and it's another Gamma. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if we come all the way to the end, full health. Haven't seen a full missile in a while. Excuse me. Dirt. I would like to leave. So now we take the long way back. And fall in that crap again. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it does enough to be annoying. So now that we're in this shaft, we want to go all the way back up. However, we want to go further than the door we came in, which is this one. You want to keep climbing up to the next door above. Because our next objective is up here. So firstly, what we want to do is roll here and start bombing into the wall right here. I recommend not stopping when you lay the bomb, or else you'll be in a bit of a pain when you have to start rolling again. Because the way the spider ball works, as long as you don't let up on the button, you'll keep rolling along the wall. But once you let go of the button, you have to start pushing the button that would mean you need to move. For example, well, once I bomb this open again, I'll show you the example. Because I forgot for some reason that when you leave the screen, these blocks reappear. So in this case, I'm holding left. I am still holding left. Now I am holding right. When you're on a diagonal like this as well, it's kind of hard to figure out if you need to push left or right or up or down. Because that's also something you need to do. I'm still pushing right. And now I'm not. But coming in here, we've got our last Metroid of the area. And it's an alpha. Come on. Get down here. Get your stupid butt down here. We've also got, down here, another full health. Good to keep that in mind. There's the earthquake. Let's do a big jump. And land here. We're also going to roll back up. Get past this plant with its weird bugs. Destroy those guys. Jump past this. Destroy these guys. Can I hit that? Yes. Keep holding right. And get out of here. We are done Area 2. Now it's time to move on. There's these guys again. Reminder not to reminder to not stand on them when they go into the dirt. Because I think that makes you take damage. I do not like the wave beam solely for its weird wave pattern. Roll through here, and now we can come down here. Drop through these caves. Grab some health. There's our next path that is blocked. Come through here and enter Area 3. Got another weird song playing here. This is a path to Area 5. This will remain blocked until we get through Area 4. I also need to change my map. Or at least move my map. Let me take a second here to slide this over. So, through here will be a save room. Excuse me, little bug. I need you to not do that. But instead of going towards that save room, we are going to keep climbing up here. Because there's something important over here that we should probably grab. Oh, monster spawners. Bruh. Come on now. My dude, stop. Anyway. Coming out here, we got weird monsters. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, let's pop down here real quick and utilize this full missile tank. We have 140 max missiles. I should probably also point out that I put up a note in my last episode, but I'll reiterate it here. I was wrong about the missiles. Whenever you pick up a missile tank, you get 10 missiles. You do not get any missiles back. So that's something to keep in mind. Stupid little bug! Get out of here. Anyway, uncover this secret door down here. Blow open all this. Jump up here. Jump up here. There's a wall here, because the door has been blocked off. Open this, and new to the Metroid series from this game is the space jump. Now, we have the ability to somersault jump forever. There's an enemy down here, what the heck? Anyway. We can now jump like this forever. Similar to how it worked in Metroid Zero Mission. Give me this. Stupid little bug. Now, my map is telling me there's something down here. I want to know what it is. It's in this sand. There it is. It's a missile expansion. Roll over. Ah, okay. Jump up here, jump up here. How much time we got left? We got time. Save station here. But dropping down here, we got, first of all, a Metroid. Also that thing. We're going to try to avoid those. Come in here, drop down, and immediately get assaulted by a Gamma Metroid. Hey. Excuse me. Where are you? Here you are. Hey. Buddy. There we go. Got rid of him. Somersault up this area here. One of these should we go through. Either that or I need to spider ball. Oops, that's not the button. One of these blocks should, yep, this one. Break open. And roll through here to grab another missile expansion. That should be 150. Now we're going to somersault up and out. Because we can. And now, drop down all the way. Deal with these guys. Grab those missiles. Deal with this guy, deal with that guy. Come through this door, because we have yet another weapon upgrade. This, new to the series, is the Spazer. The Spazer is a wide beam. Unfortunately, because it shoots 3 at a time, you can only shoot it once. However, I do believe that the Spazer may stack because it's penetrating walls, which is not something any other weapon can do. So I think it may be actually stacking with my wave beam. Also these things are wall mounted. Alright, take care of that. Should be able to just jump up here and out. Yes. Alrighty. So, Samus shouldn't be able to stack beams, and yet somehow seems to be able to do so here. Also, this is kind of mean. Just throwing that out there. Okay, you need to go away. Let me grab that. Excuse me? Why can't I grab that? Let me have it. Bruh. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna jump up here and shoot you. And now I'm going to somersault up into it. Full health. And now we're out of time. So I'm going to drop back down in here. Walk over to the save station. Save. And next time on Metroid 2, The Return of Samus, or just Return of Samus, we're going to venture further into Area 3 and see what kind of secrets this area has for us. This is Xana520, signing out.